Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Ricky Summer Plays BattleTech. I am feeling a little bit better since the last episode, so I am ready and raring to go. Let's go build up this merc company. So first thing we're going to do is customize our group just a little bit, because Retro's Marauders is not working for me. So we're going to come down to the captain's quarters down here, select the heraldry. Now for those smart asses, yeah, I know, you can select the relevant console right there, but I like to take in the environment here. It's feeling very MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, and I love it. So let's customize our heraldry even. So we're gonna be Retro's Roughnecks. Just because I can't think of a better word that starts with R. Do let me know in the comments down below, what should we call our merc group? As you can see, we've got a lot of options for crests, but there's one in particular that I've got my eye on, and it is this one. Because it kind of looks like my logo, just a little bit, you know, you blank in the circle there, put an R in it, set it upright, and it's essentially a simplified version of my logo. Then we can also customize the color of our mechs. So I'm going to go white, purple, that nice dark purple, and red on the legs to signify us trudging through the bloody pool that is our enemies. These are always my colors in MechWarrior Online as well. All my mechs are those colors. Okay, so let's save it and let's go. So we need to head to the command center to grab a contract that's already been lined up for us by Darius here. We can also go to the mech bay to heal some stuff, talk to Yang, or talk to Sumia. I know in Japanese, I actually looked it up because I was interested. Apparently this is actually, her name is actually pronounced Sumide in Japanese, but I don't know what the intention there is once you convert it to the Latin alphabet. Anyway, so we can talk to these guys, get their backstory, which we will eventually get to all that, but I want to jump into the mission. So we're going to go to contracts over here. I'm going to grab the contract. We're going to see how long it takes. Oh, it's in the Badlands? How appropriate. Okay, we operate a MechWarrior repair facility on Bellerophon even. This base is critical to our mech operations in the system, and we believe that pirate forces are planning an assault. We'd like you to protect the facility, and if an attack comes, hold off the assault until our forces can arrive and relieve you. Okay, so we can, hang on, this contract includes travel to Bellerophon, 12 days, so we know it's going to take 12 days to get there. I would like to go to the mech bay to see how long it's going to take to repair our mechs. So 7 days and 21,000 credits to repair our blackjack, so absolutely, let's do it. That should be done, I hope, by the time we get to the mission. And what about our little spider here? 5 days and 13,800 credits. Sea bills. Cool. That's fantastic. These other two guys, I don't think they took a hit at all. Our Vindicator and our Shadowhawk, so we should be fine there. So back to contracts, and let's negotiate. Now this is pretty cool. So we actually have sliders here, and we can choose between we want to get paid more outright, or maybe we want more salvage. So the way this works is the second number after the slash there is the total amount of salvage we get, I believe. And the number beforehand is how many pieces of salvage we can specifically choose. So as far as I understand, if I remember correctly, it's a matter of we're going to get 14. Hang on, let me put it like, let me explain it like this. So with this setting, we get 2 random pieces of salvage. Like this, we get 4 random pieces of salvage and 1 we get to choose. Hope that makes sense. I kind of like that, you know, because it's kind of, I don't know, it makes me feel underdoggy. It's like, yeah, alright, you get some salvage, but we're not going to tell you what it is. It's kind of like going to KFC and getting a bucket of chicken and then finding out it's all wings. But for the moment, I think I'd like to go for the credits. I mean, that's quite a substantial increase in funds. So we still will get 2 salvage, but we won't be able to choose what it's going to be. I think for the moment, money is more important. So let's accept that. And now we are on our way, and we get this nice little cutscene. of our dropship flying off. So for those of you who haven't caught on, or maybe I didn't explain it very much, I do apologize. I was feeling very ill in episode 1, and during the mission especially, I didn't explain some things that I feel I should have, and that I wanted to explain. So our dropship can't jump from system to system. It has to piggyback off of a jump ship, which as far as I understand doesn't have engines like impulse engines, you know, if you want to use that term. Itself, all it has is a jump drive, which is kind of cool. You know, I like that model of faster than light travel. It makes it feel kind of rustic and dirty and hands-on. Alright, shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Alright, so our dropship is called the Leopard, by the way. With Sumide, Yang and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we received 3 messages from the banks. Loan shark, Sumaya cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it will be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Okay, so we can sweet talk the banks, we can ignore the message, or educate the banks about their mistake. Now, I know which one of these options will lead to a objectively positive result, as far as I'm aware, but let's try and roleplay it, alright? So we're in exile, we're a gladiator. I feel like maybe we're a little bit of a charmer. You know I like to play these charming characters, so let's try and sweet talk the banks. I'll talk to them, you say. And the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them and hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. Oh, the beautifully played. Wonderful. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error, rather, and should be ignored. Your company has gained the following tags: loan status fair. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to fail that, or I wonder, maybe it's just flavor text, I don't know. Alright, so we're currently paused, so we can go to the hiring hall if we want and hire some more mech warriors, but I don't think we need to do that just yet. You know, money's tight. We don't want to spend any that we don't need. Also note that we've got the our merc tag, our crest on the ship. How cool is that? We can also go to the store. We can sell some stuff if we want, which I'm not going to do just yet because I don't know what we need, right? We can also buy shit. Sometimes even entire mechs, though I don't think these are just partial wrecks. So their mechs are pretty rare, right? So we need to look after our mechs. So let's speed up time here, or just let time run. So it's going to take 2 weeks, and we got an achievement for it. What did we get? Refitted a mech with only energy weapons? When did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, all work orders complete, Commander. The crew is ready for the next job. Oh, dude, we've arrived at Bellerophon, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. I am so ready. Let's jump into this mission. All right. Okay, so this is when this is the fun part, guys. Okay, so let's grab our Blackjack and the Shadowhawk, along with the Vindicator, and I'm not too happy about the Spider. So what else have we got? We've got a Locust, whose firepower is higher. Heat efficiency is higher. Does that mean, is that good? The relative heat efficiency of a mech is determined by its total ability to sink heat compared to the total heat generated each round by its weapon and jump capabilities. I guess higher is better. Average range is terrible because it's a short range boy. Movement is the same, durability is lesser, and melee is lesser. I'm gonna take the Locust. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble on the Locust, not just because I like how it looks as a mech. So let's continue with the same roles that we had. You know, Behemoth is in the Shadowhawk, Decker is in the Light Mech, Retro, of course, in the Blackjack, and Glitch in the Vindicator. But of course, we can switch these out if we want. You know, we could say, nah, dog, the Vindicator's ours now, buddy. We can do that if we want. We've also got another pilot here, a Medusa. What's his specialty? Tactics. Decker is tactics. Okay, we can also level up our pilots, but let's do that after the mission. I'm pretty sure this mission isn't too difficult. Welcome to the battlefield, baby. I think this is... I'm gonna have to look around the map a little more, but I think this is different from the same mission I played in my last campaign. So I'll have to double check. Let's not get excited just yet. Okay, Darius, as expected, Commander. It looks like this security duty is about to get hot. I knew it. Make it real hot for me, Daddy. We're tracking multiple incoming hostiles, unknown types. Hold the base, keep the buildings upright, and then we can get paid. Oliveira out. Alright.
This place isn't so bad.
I'm very excited. This is actually an entirely different mission than I was expecting. Cool. So the procedural generation is already working in our favor rather to spice things up. There's your replayability.
What's up, Bob?
Okay, so first things first. Hang on. I want to see what is our locust capable of. What if he's just... Oh, cool. This is so we got to keep the buildings running. Oh, yes. Let's sprint our locust over here, see if we can get some line of sight.
Copy that.
He's a scout, right? Rough terrain, okay. So presumably his movement is down. Hold out, hang on. What does it say up there? Hold out for local government reinforcements 10 rounds. Defend Mech repair base, which is this. Ensure all buildings survive. Destroy pirate vanguard, which are those guys. So in theory, they're going to come to us. Oh, this is interesting. I've never actually done a defense mission before. I'm a little... can I be honest, guys? I'm a little nervous. But also very excited. Okay, let's bring the Vindicator around the outside here.
You betcha.
And... I know where... What is this? Yeah, rough terrain. So that's what we're on right here. Rough terrain reduces movement speed and causes units to take 150% stability damage from all attacks. Plus 4 difficulty to hit units within rough terrain with melee attacks. So we're safe from melee, or safer from melee. But if we get shot, we're more likely to topple over. That's severe. Okay. So if we can find some high ground for our blackjack, that'd be great. Because... I mean, he's got both long and medium range. But he does have those two AC2s that, as you saw in episode 1, are certainly capable of essentially sniping if we've got someone out in the field calling the shots. I love it. That's my kind of thing. That's my kind of thing. Okay, so I'm thinking, you know, ultimately I think I wanna field
Waiting for orders.
I wanna field a lance of maybe one heavy or assault, just like a big boy. 2 mediums and 1 light. I think that would be my dream team right there. Okay, where are we gonna pop him?
Standing by.
Let's get the... I think I'd like to get the Shadowhawk up the front here. Let's just do a regular move, just in case we can hit anything. Now, maybe we should have moved the Locust in, because he can go further and maybe get a shot off, but let's leave it as it is. We'll brace old Behemoth over here. Let's grab Decker. Execute. Why can he not jump? Oh, okay, different mech, so maybe our Locust doesn't have jump jets. Hopefully that's something we can furnish him with at a later date. Alright, let's see what we've got over here, and then I'm thinking we just sprint up the rest of the way here. But you know what? It's probably not a bad idea to meet these guys head on and completely protect the little base here. It is a base, isn't it? It's not a town or anything. What are they doing? Okay. Getting up just a little bit of chug over here. Okay. It's just the AI thinking about what it wants to do. Okay. Let's get up on there. They're right there, hard. They're right on the edge. On the edge of glory. Okay. Let's grab our little Locust boy. And I am very tempted to sprint him up into the forest here. Bit of a risky move. I don't... See, we still got to learn the meta. There we go. Enemy contact. We need to learn the meta here. I mean, how do you scout, essentially? That seems appropriate. Oh, he's in... He's inspired? I'd love to see why. I need to... Here we go. So we got a spider? Or a spooder, as the internet would say. Look at me, I'm so hip. Oh. He's cutting around the outside. Okay, what a bloke.
Yes, Commander.
Inspired. This unit gets -1 difficulty to all attacks. Why though? Why? He's got cover. Badlands biome. Units in the Badlands sink only 85% of their normal heat. Oh, so it's a hot environment. So we need to be careful about overheating, guys. So, maybe cutting down on the lasers and more, you know, ammo-based weaponry. So maybe it's a good thing that we brought the Locust, because he does have a machine gun here and only 1 medium laser. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think the Locust is okay. Well, alright, so we can actually pull him back now to be safe. We can do that. And I think I might do that. Let's get him behind that cover there. So we've spotted them. We know there's a spider, a light mech over here. He's gained evasion. Let's brace. So we've got a target. Let's go for it. Where are they coming? Who have we got, though? Unknown mech. Oh, this scares me, dude. Alright, alright. Yeah, this is odd. I've never experienced this little bit of chugging before. It's clearly just the AI doing its thing. I'm just double checking my CPU. No, we're not going crazy here. Yeah, should be fine. Alright. We shouldn't get any stuttering on the recording. Okay.
I hear ya.
So we've got a definite known light mech spider there. Can we... I'm not confident that we're going to get any line of sight here. We might... Ooh... Ooh... Where are we gonna... I'm thinking like over here maybe? Because over here I feel like is a little more of a target for these blokes. Let's drop old Glitch here. Excellent. Oh, we can eject? Wow. I was just wondering, what's that thing that lit up? Okay, let's have a look here. We do not have a good shot at all. Can we do a precision strike? Again, that was one of the things that I probably should have explained a little better in episode 1. Precision strike. Take a cold shot against a target, a single target, at -4 difficulty. The target's next initiative is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. Costs 20 morale. We do have a little bit of morale to spend. Okay. So a cold shot means that we can actually target something. Okay, we can do a 65%, excuse me, 65% chance with our PPC. I don't like it. It's not good enough for me. So I'm going to brace again. Let's move our Shadow Hawk up, which we can definitely do, and even get some shots. So I'm going to move him here. See how we go. Again, I'm not expecting really great shots, because we're talking about a light who's recently moved, so has an evasion buff. Again, let's have a look at precision strike. 60%. Oh, dude, it's really tempting, but let's give it a shot. Roll the dice, right? Let's give it a shot.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Structure exposed. Not bad. Okay, alright. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that result. Okay, let's use our jump jets a little more. So that's going to be an indirect shot, I think, which means it's a lower chance to hit. We don't need any lower of a chance to hit. Or we could shimmy on over here and try and get some long shots. Hey, I'm going to give that a shot.
Engaging jump jets.
I also just love using my jump jets. Alright. A 55% chance. We've got no more morale to spend. Again, do we risk it? Just for the moment. Just for you guys.
Engaging target.
We've been a little bit lucky. Okay, so the evasion is down. I still don't know if that was the right move, but at least we're lowering this guy's evasion. We've got a fire starter. Pretty sure that's a light mech. if memory serves. And most of my mech memory is from other games, so sometimes I may be wrong. You know, maybe certain things are different in this one. Like I know Mech Warrior Online does play fast and loose a little bit with most of everything, I'm given to understand. Alright, so I really wouldn't be too sad about moving Decker and our little Locust over here, getting an idea of what the hell that is, and then maybe taking a couple of pot shots. But I'm also wary that our Locust might be, its range isn't that great. What do we got? A commando. So it's just 3 lights. Okay, so they're not going to do much damage, but they're going to be hard as hell to hit. See what I mean? 25% chance to hit. Long range. See, it's a short range weapon. We're too far away still. Alright, so let's, we're in the forest. We got that cover. Let's brace. Let's not take any chances here, you know? What are we going to get out of this? They're bunching up, though. I'm not sure if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't come across any area of effect abilities yet that would make bunching up, you know, something to avoid. Oh, God, no! No, there's more of them! Listen, these guys better be lights as well. Oh, okay. This suddenly got a little bit unpleasant. Can we jump up here and maybe get some shots? I wouldn't mind doing it. Ooh, yeah, do it here. We'll go for some LRM fire, and we'll be a little bit covered.
Ready, set.
I think this is the smart play here. Now we don't want to get too far out and let them like come around and assault the base. Hold out for local government reinforcement. We got 6 turns left. We just need to hold out for 6 turns. It's only 30% chance. Let's brace. Let's brace. We just need to hold out, right? Oh God, dude. We're still learning. We're still learning. We'll figure out the right shit to do eventually. Okay, so our Shadowhawk, I feel like we don't need to be as cautious as we have been with our Shadowhawk. He is a tough boy. He is a bit of a tough boy. We don't need to jump here. It's unnecessary. So let's just go straight up into the gut. I don't care if we can be hit. Let's just do it. Shadowhawk, piloted by Behemoth. It's a tank situation. And we got terrible shots on everyone. Okay, so let's, just for the sake of actually doing something, we're going to cut out our SRMs, LRMs, and AC5s, which have terrible chances to hit. The medium laser still has a terrible chance to hit, but we're not wasting ammo. Let's give it a try. Yeah, complete miss. But we lowered his evasion. See, listen, even when we miss, I think what it's reasoning, well, in my mind, it's like, in order to avoid that attack, you had to move. You had to physically dodge, so your evasion has gone down as a result. Okay, are we going to be able to maybe get some hot shots now? Hot shots, oh my God, he's got jokes. Let's move up onto this slightly raised terrain here. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, a 50% chance. Again, I'm not crazy about it. Let's have a look at why it's like that. Oh, because the target moved. That's like the biggest thing. The target is small. Refire? What does that mean? I'm not sure what refire means. Does that suggest because I shot on this target last round, it's giving me a debuff? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. But okay, let's give it a shot. We missed again, but the evasion goes down. It all adds up, hopefully. 5 rounds to go, guys. We're close. Dude, how did you miss that? The Shadowhawk is a big boy. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. So, I'm not going to even try to do melee with a Locust. Okay? Because I know its melee is even worse than the Spider. And the Spider's melee was really not great. So, what are we going to do here? We have to move in close. And it scares me, but we need to do it. So, we've got a couple of... I think we're safe from being flanked over here. I think this is it. So, let's move in here. Hopefully, this is close enough to actually get a decent chance to hit. And it's going to be in the back, too, where the armor is lower. And the shield's broad. Ugh. It's a terrible chance to hit. And we just can't even hit with the machine guns. Because presumably they're even shorter range. Range close, right? Range standard. Range close. That's... God. I don't know. Let's try it.
Firing at enemy 6.
Hey! Hey, that wasn't bad. Evasion down, structure exposed. We're chipping away at them, I guess. He's moving. Okay, at least he's not coming around to attack. What's he done? Oh, do war! Firestarter, dude. So the heat's gone up, which is gimping my ability to use laser weapons, essentially. God, these other guys better be lights. I mean, it's kind of 50-50. On the one hand, I hope they're lights because they won't do that much damage in theory. But I... Jenna and a Locust. Yeah, we're talking lights here. Okay. It's a full pack of lights. So, what am I going to do? Listen, I think there's only one thing we can do. And that is... punch the Firestarter. See what happens. Yeah! Left arm destroyed. Evasion lost. I'm so into it. Okay, that's good. The reason I wait for the Firestarter instead of the Spider is because I want to get rid of this Firestarter because he is a close range boy with flamethrowers, and that seems like that's a scary combination.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't want to be involved in that at all. Okay. We... Oh! 55% chance to hit over there. Long range. Now I wonder, would it be beneficial? Oh, cool idea, guys. Cool idea. Hold on. Jump. Oh, we can't jump up to the top? We can jump over here. Let's move the blackjack up, maybe. And see if there's something we can do. It's tough, you know, because it's both... I don't want to get too close. Let me hit you with my reasoning, okay? I want to get close because we're talking light boys, and our best chance to hit is always going to be melee. And I just love to smack them with our bigger mechs here. Seems like it's going to be really effective. But our shorter range weapons are lasers in an environment where heat is exacerbated. We're going to gain heat quicker, right? And that means our two most efficient weapons can't be used because it's close range, right? Because our two AC2s are long range, and we want to use them because they're ammo based. This is a little bit Sophie's choice. It looks like we're not going to be able to... I mean, we can jump down on them, but that's going to damage us. I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to go the conservative move. We're kind of in cover here. We're a little bit protected. Let's go for the 55% chance on the commando over here. Let's do it with the LRMs. Okay, evasion down at least. We're not hitting very well. Oh, hang on. We do have a decent chance to hit that Firestarter. I'm going for it. I'm giving them both barrels.
All weapons committed.
Alright. A lot of misses. But we destroyed the left torso. So he is in bad shape, and it looks like he's unsteady. So, no, don't do that, you bloke. Okay, alright.
Good to go.
He's an unsteady boy. What are we gonna do with Decker here? Alright, I think it's pretty clear. Our best course of action is to shimmy on up into this forest area here and see if we can finish off the fire starter with our Dacker. It's kind of the wrong side because it's his left side that's really damaged, so I don't know how this is going to go, but at least we can lay on the mustard a little bit. What do we want to do? How do we want to... Let's give it a try. I want to see what happens.
Copy that.
Okay. Head hit, pilot injured. Ah. That guy is not long for this world. And he's running too. Look at him.
I'm being flanked.
No! What a Rudy. 30 heat. Dude, he's going to make me overheat just with his weps. Like, in theory, we're not meant to take all these guys out in the time limit, you know? It's just hold off, stay alive. It's an easy mission. It was marked as easy. It's only half a helmet worth of difficulty. So I shouldn't be that, you know, concerned about it. Look at that Jenna go. What an awkward looking boy. Okay. Who have we got to play with? Basically everyone. So,
Commander.
except for Decker, we've got to wait for him. Let's go for the melee here while we're here.
Take it.
Ooh, left leg destroyed. Oh, that's huge. And knocked down. This guy's basically dead. Like, he's straight up dead. Knocked down. And even if he gets up, he's going to be gimped. That's incredible. So we've destroyed his only advantage.
I hear ya.
Okay, I really would love to just finish him off. And we can do it too. And this is going to be overkill, I think. Okay, so it actually shows us where our heat is going to be after this volley. I am tempted to shut down a couple of our medium lasers and just go with the heavier boys here, yeah. The better chances to hit, you know? I think these are all the same. Why is one better than the other? Height difference. Ah, how fucking cool is this, guys? So we've got medium lasers that are presumably... I think we got like two... Yeah, we got two... Let's actually look at the mech, you know? So we've got... two medium lasers on the arms. You see it? Those are the ones with a better chance to hit compared to the medium lasers that are on the torso. See right there? How cool is that? The attention to detail here, guys. Come on, that is so cool. Okay. So let's do a cold shot. Like I said, this is he's knocked down, so we automatically get a cold shot. Let's finish him off.
Engaging target.
Cold shot on center torso. Center torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated. Inspiration engorges. I love it. Alright, one down. Finally. Finally. So, we can do a melee over here. What else have we got? Let's have a look at our shot percentages from this location. You know what? I am going to sit myself down. We're going to disengage our LRMs, and I'm just going to take a dank pot shot at 75% with our PPCs on that commando.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Dude! Wow.
There's more where that came from.
We still did a lot of damage. Okay. Jesus, if we hit with a PPC, we might have one-shot him. Dude, will you stop that? That is so rude. Okay, suddenly I'm feeling much better about this. We've got 3 rounds to go. Okay, so I'm tempted to leave the Locust where he lies, though his strength is in movement. Let's have a look at our shot percentages. Oh, sorry, we already killed this guy. I'm trying to target him. We just killed him. Okay. So we've got an 80% chance to hit up there. Well, with our medium laser, though. Yeah, okay. What if I want to give it, like, all the barrels, though?
Ready for order.
Where can we move to give at least all of the barrels. Can move very far. And this is kind of in cover, I guess. From the other guys, at least.
Moving out.
Evasion will be up. We'll be able to hit him in the back. Maybe even finish him off. Hopefully give him a full alpha. Please. Yes, 80% chance. Let's do it. Jump jet destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
MG crit. He's not a dead boy, but he is more damaged. Alright, I think we've handled our light mech a lot better this time around. Alright. Yeah, sure. Just take the odd pot shot at my Vindicator. She can take it.
Okay, that was bad.
She's not happy about it, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I wonder if the game struggles a little bit because I've got... I've told it to follow. Like, when they move, I've told it to do the follow cam. So when it try and engages that, it's like, oh, chug, 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 because you're recording. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm just spitballing. Maybe it's just one of those things. It is technically pre-release, you know, even though release is like a couple days away. I mean, I'm sure they're still working on it, right? So apparently he's like in an unreachable location. We can't just punch him. That's interesting. Okay. So I'm going to try and end this locust with some melee. Dude, this is it. Yes! Oh god, this is the kind of game that just makes me giddy. It's beautiful. He just kicked him to death. I love this game. Okay. Let's see if we got any nice shots. We do potentially have some nice shots. We might be able to end the fire starter once and for all. A cold shot. Oh, we didn't destroy him? He's just down. Alright, well, let's see if we can finish off the Locust. This seems to be Retro's strat. He's the sniper. That's kind of cool. That was unintentional, but I kind of like it. He just sits back. He's the commander, right? He sits back. He tells everyone what to do. And he's just taking pot shots. Like, knock that bastard down. Boo, boo. Let me finish him off. Take the glory. Boom, boom. I love it.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Didn't even need to hit with a second one. But look, just to be safe in case one misses.
Commander?
Okay, so we got that Vindicator ready to go. I am very tempted. Hang on. Let's have a look at our shot percentages in its current location. 85. You know what? You know what, guys? I am going to say, yes. Let's punch the Jenner in the back. Oh, how could you miss? Okay, at least there's a consolation prize of the laser. It looks like some mechs will actually shoot like close range weapons when they do melee. Like I wouldn't be surprised if our... Oh god, don't do that. I wouldn't be surprised if our little Locust, if we did actually try to do melee with him, actually shot his machine guns while he did it. Maybe we should give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, just so that you guys can see. See if I'm right here.
Heading out.
Does he do it? Yeah! Not a very useful move, but informative. It's kind of cute. Alright, so we're not doing too badly. What did he just do? Are they just targeting my Shadowhawk? Geez, the Shadowhawk is going to require some repair after this mission, I dare say. I haven't gotten into structure though, so that... I'm hopeful. What are you doing, buddy? Don't do that. Yeah, I don't think we've been pierced into structure at all on any of our mechs, so maybe the repair costs won't be so bad. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's a learning experience to see, you know, what costs the most. Okay, have we got any good shots where we stand? Not really. Not really at all.
Good to go.
Yeah, let's go punch the Jenner again.
On my way.
Dude, melee is just so powerful. At least early game. Oh, the kick. Right arm destroyed. Take that, your penis. And they're unsteady. I'm ready for it. Okay. Again, let's see if we can get some hot shots. Hot shots. Oh, can we take out this fire starter once and for all? Guys, let's give it a shot.
Engaging target.
Yeah! Get out of here. It's not lit anymore, is it? You bloke. Okay, so what? We just got the 2 guys to deal with? Incredible. Alright, let's go kick a commando in the face.
Move order received.
Oh, to punch this time. Left arm destroyed. Knockdown too? Dude, this is a slaughter. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's just slightly above literally stepping on tanks in a mech. But I'm okay with it.
Commander?
Okay, let's move our little locust boy around. See if we can get some nice MG shots in the side here. Yeah, we can. Let's pop off.
See how you like this.
Beautiful. Medium laser crit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Take that critical hit, baby. Now, I wonder if that means we critted with our medium laser. Oh, he's standing up. I wonder if that means we critted with our medium laser or the medium laser installed on that target mech was crit damaged. Oh, he's limping. What a rude bloke. Okay. We're probably fine.
Warning. Armor low.
Armor low? Who? Who? Is it me? I wouldn't call that low armor, but alright. Yeah, let's go an 85% chance with our AC2s. I love...
Engaging target.
Oh!
Enemy mech destroyed.
I love that doo-doo big cannon kind of meta. Yeah.
Commander.
That's my jam. Okay, so here we go. Interestingly enough, we can't attack him right now because we're faced the wrong way. Now we can click and face the right way, but I feel like we're probably might be better off just moving anyway. That's an indirect hit or shot. You know what? I'm happy to. Oh, what's he got though? I wouldn't mind trying to hit him with the long range stuff. How far out do we need to get though? We can't actually turn from there. Ooh. Yeah, we can do that. Hopefully we'll get a good chance to hit with our LRMs and such. We've got an AC5 there as well. Okay. No, it's terrible. Alright, so let's just brace.
Waiting for orders.
Let's try and just smack him again, I guess.
Ugh!
Yeah? Right leg destroyed. I love it, just kick him.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
And he's knocked down, good. Yeah, listen. Glitch could use some more time in the simulator. But it's fine. At least he's knocked down. The local government reinforcements are inbound, Commander. We're done here. Good job. Yeah! Alright, how did we do here? Yeah, success all across the board. Contract payment increased by 20%. Ensure our buildings survive. Dude, they didn't even get hit. Contract payment increased by 10% because destroy Pirate Vanguard. Cool. So presumably, I mean, actually, no, I do know this. You can cut out early if you want. And you still get paid, but just like substantially less. So, because we did everything, it's over and above what we asked for. That's incredible. Mercenary Review Board. Our rating has increased, I believe. I am very into this. Okay, so how are we looking here? We have sustained some structure damage on our Shadowhawk at the center torso. That needs to be repaired. Interestingly enough, all the kills belong to Retro and his blackjack. That's because we're doing that sniping strat. That's hilarious. Alright, salvage assigned. Here we go. So because we chose to increase our overall, money earned, we have no say over the salvage that we obtained. So we obtained we were given a flamer and LRM5. Maybe the flamer is something we want to sell. If we can't fit it onto our locust, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, what achievement did I get this time? Complete your first mercenary contract. I've done that before though. I don't know. Alright, let's shimmy on over to the mech bay. Good old Yang here. Oh, look how mechs are nice and colored. It's beautiful. Okay, so what needs to be repaired? Well, the Shadowhawk needs to be repaired, but it's only going to cost 300 C bills and it's going to take 1 day. So please repair the Shadowhawk. Otherwise, everything else is fine. So I wonder if there's a little bit of a concession here whereby... Actually, I think he said that. Want an assessment of the Leopard. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I've got a few questions about the mech bay. Here we go. So this is sort of tutorial information that you can... I kind of like this, actually. You know, that if you want to know something, just talk to him and you can ask. If you're fine with it, then don't worry about it. Okay, how do I repair mech damage after a battle? Here we go. Whenever you return for a mission, stop by the mech bay here to tell me which mechs you want to have repaired. I'm not going to assume anything. You run this outfit, so you tell me what to spend time and money on. Okay, that's not completely true. If I see armor missing from a battle mech, I'm going to repair it automatically. It's standard operating procedure, and we have so much scrap armor lying around that you should consider armor repairs to be free. Hey, there you go. I thought so. I thought so. Now, if you tell me to repair a mech containing destroyed equipment, the techs will strip that off automatically too. I'll list the equipment they strip, but you're going to want to replace it with something. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Cool. That's a nice little convenience thing. And how dank is Yang? Just look at him. He's cyborged up. His entire right side is bionic. I love it. Okay, so what now? I guess we go to the command center. And we've got 2 more contracts to do for next time. So we've got guerrilla interception. Guerrilla strikes against our facility have increased, and our intel says the planetary government is bankrolling the guerrillas and providing logistical support in the form of small arms, explosives, and medical supplies. We need you to intercept the local government supply convoy and destroy it before it reaches the guerrilla forces. Interesting. Oh, this is a much... The mission pays much more. I like this one. Our intelligence confirms a lance of pirate military units is engaged in maneuvers on the Bellerophon. On Bellerophon. That name, dude. How do you say that? I don't know. With a region we control. This is an aggressive action, and local government operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. So pirate elimination. There you go. Something else we might want to do is actually move to another location. So, travel contract. So that's telling us to travel. We don't want to travel. So keep in mind, you know, some of these missions... command center, which is just right there. Some of these missions include... This contract includes travel to Detroit. This contract doesn't. Where is this contract located? It's polar. Interesting. I'm not seeing it off the top of my head. I don't know. But this will take us to Detroit. So maybe next one we want to do this guerrilla interception. We'll go to a new system. We'll check shit out. Something else we can do. I know it's getting to be a long episode, but that's probably going to be the norm for these. We can have a look at the barracks here. Now, as far as I'm aware, we are not able to change the name of our mech warriors here.
Good to go.
Which is unfortunate, but we can level up our guys, so we may as well do that now. Okay, so gunnery, plus 7.5% chance base weapon hit, plus 10% base melee hit, plus 1 unstable threshold, plus 1 health and recoil penalty. So currently all we can afford is tactics, which will... What's that going to do? It's not showing me. Or we can do base, we can do gunnery. I think I'll go gunnery here. Okay, Decker,
Standing by.
what do you got for me, buddy? Now, Decker is our light pilot. So, indirect fire penalty, health. Maybe we should increase his health. Melee, he's not going to be a melee boy. Maybe we do gunnery. Let's do gunnery and health on him. So we've also got these sort of special ability nodes that we unlock as we go. Okay.
Good to go.
Glitch, what do you got for me, baby? So Glitch is our... she's our Vindicator pilot. So she's got the PPC. She's kind of a hard hitter. So I wouldn't mind going gunnery there. Otherwise, really all we've got is piloting. So melee and health. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe we go guts to get that health. Evasion movement. This unit generates an extra evasive movement. Yeah. Special abilities there. Can we just... I wonder if we can just save up to go for that gunnery. I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if that's a strat.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa, we haven't even used him yet, so let's leave him be. And then we've got Ricky Retro Summer. He's a gunnery boy, for sure. He's your sniper right now, so... indirect fire penalty, yes. Let's go tactics and gunnery for Ricky Summer. Confirming this ability selection is permanent. You may only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist ability, and mech warriors can not be retrained. Oh. And is this a specialty? Maybe that's a specialty. So, you may only have 2 primary abilities and 1 specialist. Okay. So that's 1 about 2. But basically what this is multi-target. Fire weapons at up to 3 separate targets within this mech's current firing arc. That seems like potentially incredible, right? For a sniper, right? I'll take it. Let's take the risk. I mean, if we mess this up, we can always... I guess we can bench Retro, but I don't want to. I want to keep him on for the long haul. But there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, guys. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it so much. Let me know what you think of the game so far. Are you interested in playing it at all yourself? Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Ricky Summer, out.